bro. More this V long, it is all. Bought me my dinner, young gon' wanna ball. Rock the whole concert and hot than a frog. My foreign's a toy, I'm still a kid. 10K this year for Coachella, it's lit. Rose got umbrellas to cover her wig. Open some money, let them in a trench. Lightning bolt diamonds, cause I'm a revenge. We straight like a lineman, I really got rich. Some more fancy yellow diamonds in my pit. Don't get it confused, I'm still banging the seat. You cut it up, gonna a done. Niggas try soak up the drip like a sponge. Hatred's contagious, I keep me a gun. I'm focused on making that M in a month. Baby order 20,000 at once. Walking in by, I'm not asking how much. I'm ready on the bottom, you need to catch up. Consistently dropping, I need me a dub. Sold out licks, cash every day. I got you a mace, I let her blue race. Bitch cheat on my pet, the condo a cage. Addicted to sex, I gotta get laid. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's beige. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. Her ape in the night, I'm still rocking beige. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade. Me and Young gonna back at it again. We just left New York, double dating with twins. I just bought a rape, I retired the Benz. I fired my bitch and I hired a friend. I see all the hate through these Cartier lens. Every 2 months, tryna put up an end. My dog caught a body, they got it on film. He still rocking Gucci watches in the pen. Take a trip around the globe, then we do it again. Got him watching my drip, guess I'm sitting in the trend. Louis backpack, hit a jet and I'm gone. I don't post what I do, cause these niggas be clones. See these diamonds, they...
Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drippin', Pascal, Jaden, Dana, Caleb. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. How's everybody's weekend? D Wavy, Freedom, Albert, what's up, what's up, what's up? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, we got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week ahead. Beautiful week ahead. Very, very excited for it. Very, very, very excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, everybody ready? Good, 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 good. Everybody can see clear, everybody can hear clear. Let's go. Alright, let's get it, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let me make sure everything's good to go here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get it. First things first, as always, we're going to go ahead and hop into the economic data for the week ahead, and then we'll get into the watch list. As you guys know, we have that little light counter down there somewhere. No, that way, down there somewhere. And yeah, every time we complete that, that'll be a giveaway for you guys. A couple people complained last time, and I understand completely, so we'll move the giveaways to the end. We'll do the giveaways at the end. So every time we crush that light goal, that would be a giveaway, and we'll do them at the end for you guys. And yeah, man, let's get it. First things first, let's go ahead and hop into this economic calendar. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Pretty interesting week ahead, to be honest. Monday, March 4th, tomorrow, not much going on, right? Not much going on, so we're good in that note. Data really starts on Tuesday. We have ISM and PMI. That is going to be at 9:45 a.m. and then 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's first things first here for this upcoming trading week. Wednesday, we also have a pretty interesting day. I'm not sure what JPAL is testifying about. I haven't looked into it yet. But we do have JPAL talking here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we have jobless claims as always. And then we have Powell testifying again, back-to-back, 2 days in a row. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So very interesting week here with Powell talking. I got to dig into and see why he's actually talking this week. But one of the most important data points this week, for me personally, is going to be this non-farm payrolls. Oftentimes, we see a very, very interesting reaction in terms of price action from payrolls. So I do want to keep an eye on that. Like I said, very interesting week in terms of economic data, right? We got the usual lineup, PMI, ISM, and then we have J. Powell bumping his gums a few times throughout the week. So yeah, it should be a good week in regards to economic data. A couple little value points there, like non-farm payrolls, jobless claims, but ISM and PMI, those are definitely valuable data points. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alrighty. Let's get into the charts now. We will start with ES and NQ as always, then we'll work our way into the watch list. Before I get started here, can everybody give me a number 1 if everything's clear, and if everything's not clear, put a number 2. I want to make sure everybody's good to go here. Everybody can see clear, everybody can hear clear. That way we're all on the same page. That way we are all on the same page. You guys let me know when you're ready. We'll go ahead and rock out. I've noticed as well, the delay is not that bad tonight. The delay is not that bad. Okay, awesome. Everybody's ready to go? Let's get it. Alrighty, first things first here, we'll go ahead and hop into ES. And man, oh man, oh man. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I really don't know where to start. Every time I look at this higher time frame, it just gives me insane FOMO. This gives me insane FOMO. I mean, you guys can look just as well as I can. I mean, the market's just popped the blue pill. That's for sure. That's for sure. Had this beautiful little cup and handle, and it just absolutely ripped. Here we are again, Friday, trading at new all-time highs. To be honest, I did not expect that, but also that's what I get for having expectations. Yeah, man. I mean, it's man, it's tough. It's tough. You know, it's tough. That's it. I don't know what else to say, but tough. It's tough up here. I'm in terms of who I am as a trader. I'm not the best at trading at all-time highs. That's why I've tried to rotate it into these relative names. But I love the week for the week ahead. Just to keep you guys aware, we still do have this massive bearish divergence on the monthly. As you guys can see here, RSI is making a lower high. Meanwhile, ES made a higher high. So definitely want to take note of that. In terms of price action, I mean, yes, we're strong, but we're still lacking volume. We're still, you know, I mean, it's just overall, like, where we're currently trading at, it's extremely, extremely hard to be a buyer up here. You know, it's very, very tough to be a buyer up here. And without doubt, we are strong, right? That's without doubt. So I don't want you guys to think you know, anything other than the market's strong. We got to be patient, take it on a day-to-day basis, focus on those cash flow trades, and that's the best advice I could give you guys. That's my game plan as well. But yeah, I mean, we've had 2 red days. We've had 2 red days on the weekly in the past 6 months. I mean, come on, man. That's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, look at the volume here. Volume's consistently decreasing here. I mean, it's just tough. It's tough. That's all I gotta say. It's just tough. I mean, these charts are just absolutely insane. Every dip that we've had pretty much in the past year has been absolutely bought straight up. Like, it hasn't even really been a dip. Like this, I wouldn't even consider this a dip. We ripped. I mean, I guess you can consider this a little dip, and then we ripped. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. Last week we had a little consolidation, blew the top off. It's just absolutely insane, absolutely insane. But I can say this confidently: we have some beautiful, beautiful setups for the week ahead. Kind of kicking myself in the ass a little bit for last week as well. I know I talked about this on Sunday, but we had this beautiful little flag here, right back into this previous all-time high resistance, and I just didn't trust it. And ultimately, that's my fault. That's something that I'm struggling with here at all-time highs, just trading what I'm seeing and not what I'm thinking. But this was a beautiful swing setup, just a classic break and retest. That was very nice. But this week, this is what I'm watching. As you guys can see here, we cleared a major resistance, which was that previous all-time high resistance at about 51.25. Got that previous resistance here, along with this pocket of demand from 51.15 to 51.25. So this is going to be the watch for the week ahead. If we can catch a nice pullback into this demand, I will look for long entries here. That's the first watch here on the ES. And in the case we continue to show strength above 51.50, I think we can get another $1 or $2 move out of ES and SPY. So I will keep that on watch, but I do want to make this clear that I'm not a fan of trading breakouts at all-time highs. So I would consider this a high-risk setup based off how how extended we are. So I'd much rather take that pullback into demand. A downside scenario is if we lose this 51.15, that would create that higher time frame failure to go higher. I think we'll see further downside back into this 5100 level and this pocket of demand down here at 50.55. So that's the game plan here. Big level I need to keep an eye on is at 51.15. That's kind of like the sentiment gauge moving forward. And yeah, that's what I'm watching here on ES. NQ, similar story, but honestly a lot stronger. A lot stronger. I didn't expect this from tech, but I mean, just look at this chart. I know a lot of you guys remember me talking about this bull flag from back here, and honestly, I'm kicking myself in the ass for not taking it. That was just a classic case of me overthinking, overanalyzing things when I should have just traded what I was seeing. And you know, even me, 5 years in, I still struggle, you know, with those type of things. But beautiful chart here. It's just we're too extended. I genuinely can't trust any more upside. And if it continues to rip for another 2,000 points, I'm fine with that, right? I just know who I am as a trader, and I'm not comfortable trading up here in terms of swinging or anything like that. But I will take day trades all day long. I will take day trades. But yeah, monthly time frame still extremely strong. Weekly time frame, I mean, we're just getting bought up. You know, every pullback we see just get absolutely it gets slammed. It gets slammed. So just tough, just very tough. Big bearish divergence here on the weekly still, so definitely be aware of that. RSI is making a lower high, my stock's making a higher high. That's what a bearish divergence is. I mean, it's just difficult. But what I really want to talk about here is this hourly time frame. I absolutely love this setup, and I'm sure you guys can see why. You can see on Friday we had an absolute beautiful breakout here. This is the definition of a beautiful breakout. Cleared that major previous all-time high resistance at 18,100 to 18,150. So this is going to be the main watch going into this upcoming trading week. On NQ, what I want to see here is I want to see a pullback back into this 8,100, 8,160 area. I will 1,000% look to take a long entry here. This is my bounce zone for the week ahead. Definitely want to pick up a long position there. I would even consider this an A+ setup based off how strong that previous resistance or support is. So this is definitely my top watch here on NQ. And for you guys that don't watch futures, I'll correlate that to QQQ and SPY. Just give me a moment here. In terms of the upside, like I said, it's just I like it, but I'm not overly confident in it. So if we did get strong and break Friday's highs at 18,372, I would be confident in, you know, logging the dips after that. But it just wouldn't be an overall conviction play for me versus that bounce level at 18,100, 18,150. I would have a lot more conviction in that. But yeah, that's what I'm watching on NQ and ES. And let's hop over to QQQ since we're talking about NQ. Pretty much already looked at the higher time frames here. They're all the same. Absolutely insane. Just lacking that volume here on the higher time frame, being the monthly, being the weekly. So that is a little concerning. Bearish divergence still present. Daily chart, absolutely insane. I mean, just look at this chart. It's like, I think what I underestimated in the past year was the actual dips. You know, that's what I underestimated. I like, if you consider all in all, these were good dips. You know, this was what, a 4% pullback, and then we had, you know, a 3% pullback, and the most recent one we had a 4% pullback. So in hindsight, those were good dips. You know what I mean? I was waiting for like an 8 to 10% dip, but you know, that was my mistake there. That was my mistake. Should have definitely been picking up those dips along the way. But you know, hindsight's 2020. I'm just focused on that to improve on moving forward. But I absolutely love this chart here. The level that correlates to NQ we just talked about is this 440, 441. If we pull back into this 440, 441 area, 1,000% would take a bounce here on QQQ. It's a very high conviction setup I like. Pull back into this level here, I would look for a long entry. Look to take a nice bounce here off that 440, 441 demand. Now on the flip side, as I stated with NQ, if we do see strength again and we break and hold above Friday's highs at 446.50, I would be interested in a long position back into that 450, excuse me. So that's what I'm watching here on QQQ for the week ahead. 440, 441 demand for a bounce or above Friday's highs. We could take on that high risk continuation setup. Now let's talk about a case of downside. Downside, I do like. If we get back below 440, right? Get very weak, get back below 440. We could look for those pops back into 440 to go short, down into 438, and then we have nothing but room down into this 433.50. If we get below 433.50, that's the daily gap fill down to 425.80. So I love this QQQ chart. I love it. If we pull back We can watch that 440 for a bounce. We fail it, we can stay patient. So there's a lot of good setups here on QQQ. Definitely a top watch moving forward into this week. Outside of that, not really much else here. SPY. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. What do I use to trade futures? I use Trade-of-8. Yep, that is what I use for futures. Trade-of-8. I use my own capital as well. I don't do the prop firm thingy. Trade with my own capital. Alright, so right now I owe you guys one giveaway. Let me write that down. I owe you guys one giveaway. We crushed that 150 goal, so if we get this 250, I'll owe you guys two. And yeah, man, if you guys want those giveaways, be sure to hit the like button. You should be hitting it anyway, man. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in tonight. Alrighty, SPY. Same thing as ES pretty much. In terms of the measured move, like how much it moved on Friday compared to QQQ, didn't really move as much, but I still do like this previous all-time high resistance. As you guys can see here, we had a major resistance at 510, 509, which correlates to that 5100 on SPX. So I definitely want to pay attention to this demand here. If we pull back into this 510, 509, I will look to open a long position there. This is my bounce area for the week ahead. And like I said, in the case we get strong again, I would be interested in a continuation setup. If we get that break and hold above 513, we can look for those pullbacks back into 515. I think we can at least get a dollar or two move out of that 513.25 level. That's what I like here on SPY. And on the flip side, if we get very weak, right, as I talked about on ES, if we get back below 509, we can look for those pops too short down into this 504.50 structure. That would be the game plan for the downside. We lose that 509, SPX 5100. That would definitely interest me to take on a short position down into that 507.25, 504.50. That's what I like there. So yeah, 509, 510 on SPY for a bounce. That'd be a higher conviction area. 513.25. Above that, we can look for that continuation setup. What else we got here? That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So far, we've covered ES and QQQ, and SPY. Let's hop into these individual names for the week ahead. Let's get it. First things first. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me take a drink of water. You guys ever drink like super cold water? Jesus. I just drank like a lot of cold water. It like feels like it freezes your throat and your teeth. Oh my goodness. Good God. Oh, I got like a brain freeze from drinking water. That was horrible. Alrighty, guys, let's get it. Let's get into AMD. AMD's first things first here. And I'm sure you guys can see why. AMD chart, absolutely parabolic. I mean, just look at this thing here. Look at it. Just look at it. Beautiful. Retested this previous all-time high resistance. Hindsight's 2020. I should have been a long buyer here. I don't know why I wasn't. We've seen a pretty much 5-week consolidation here on AMD, and it just slipped my radar. Just slipped it. I don't know how I missed this. I really don't know how I missed this. Just a beautiful bull flag here on the weekly, retesting that previous all-time high resistance. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Nothing else but beautiful. I just missed it. I missed it. But what I can say is we do have some beautiful setups for the week ahead. What I really like on AMD, right? There's two different areas here I really want to watch. First things first, if AMD pulls back into this 192, 190 area, I will look for a long entry here. That's my first bounce area on AMD, 190, 192. And on the flip side, if AMD continues to show strength above Friday's highs, 203.50, I think we can squeeze back into this 208 and 210 area. So I do like that as well. But my main watch on AMD is going to be this previous all-time high resistance at 184, 185. If we somehow miraculously pull back into this 184, 185, I'm going to look for a long entry intraday there, and I'm also going to look up to pick a swing position there. So I really, 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 really like that on AMD. Definitely a top watch for the week ahead. Definitely a top watch for the week ahead. Yeah, man, it's tough. Number 2 here, QCOM, another semi. This is also a semiconductor as AMD and NVIDIA are. What I like here is this 158, 159. As you guys can see here, this is an absolute beautiful chart from the monthly to the weekly to the daily. Absolutely beautiful. You guys can see here, we just broke this massive daily resistance with increasing volume. We love to see that. So what I want to watch here on QCOM is 2 things. First things first, I want to watch a pullback. If we get this pullback on QCOM into 158, 160, I will look for a bounce entry there. Might even be worthy of a swing position. I want to see how we close after testing that demand. Upside, I love it as well. Above 165, we can look for those pullbacks to go long into 170. QCOM is definitely a top watch for the week ahead. Absolutely love this one. Absolutely love this one. Next, we have Mater. We have Meta here. As you guys can see, Meta is extremely extended. From its 52-week low, we're up about 500%. The reason I'm saying that is to say this. We're very extended. So be cautious when trading Meta. I don't know how much left it has in the gas tank, but I do know I love this previous all-time high resistance turn support at 495, 494. So if you pull back into this 494, 495, I will look for a long entry there for an intraday bounce play. In a case we continue to show strength above Friday's highs at 504.50, I think we could squeeze back into 510 into those new all-time highs. So definitely keep Meta on watch, but also be cautious because we are extremely overextended here on Meta. It's just not even funny. Just not even funny. As you guys can see here, we have a major bearish divergence. To be honest, if you guys want me to be very fair with you, very, very fair with you, and I will be confident saying this, if Meta has another big green day, matter of fact, I'm going to say this right here. If Meta breaks Friday's highs, right, and pushes into 508, 510, I think that's a very, very, very safe 2 to 3 month put swing, 1,000%. I mean, to be honest, to be very fair, on Friday or on Monday, tomorrow, excuse me, first pop on Meta, grab puts like 2 to 3 months out. Very fair. Risk to reward is there. I'm personally going to do it myself. After taking a good look at this chart, I just want to make this clear. I still like this pullback on Meta, 494, 495. I do love that, right? I do love that for initial relief bounce. But I do think Meta will see a pullback within that time span of 2 to 3 months, and those puts will bank. So that's what I personally like on Meta. And I know you're probably thinking, well, you're looking to take a bounce. I'm looking to take a bounce short term. So if the 495, 494 bounce comes tomorrow, I'll take the bounce and I'll still hold my puts because I'll obviously have more time. But yeah, I think next pop on Meta, or like I said, even Monday, if you want a little bit more risk to inherit there, a put swing is very valid. 2 or 3 months out, it's pretty much almost guaranteed. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, right? Same thing with the market, SPY and QQQ. Like, I mean, I'm personally in VIX. I'm in VIX calls. It's a safer way to trade the downside, and you're also banking on the volatility. So it's a much safer route. But, I mean, even SPY and QQQ, next green day or even Monday, I think is very safe to buy puts 2 to 4 months out. 2 to 3 months out, doesn't matter. QQQ, SPY, Meta, those three right there are very safe to buy puts on. Just buy a little bit of time, 100%. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. I promise you that. The market will see a nice 1-2% red day and should be able to lock in a nice 20, 30, maybe even 50%. So it'll be very nice. Very nice. Next here, we have Tesla. Tesla. As you guys can see here, we have a beautiful rally base. We had the rally. Now, we had a beautiful rally. Now we're forming a nice base. For those who don't know, this can be a continuation or a reversal pattern. So what I want to watch here on Tesla, the upside, I want to watch 206. If we can get a clean break and hold above 206, I think we'll see 210 shortly after. So that'd be a great long entry if we can get back above that 206. Now, on the flip side, if we get very weak below the bottom of this base here at 198.50, if we can get below that, I think we could trade back down into this 192, 190 area fairly quick. So I absolutely love Tesla for the week ahead. Great either or setup. Market gets strong, Tesla gets strong. We could take a long setup. Market gets weak, Tesla gets weak. We could take a short setup. So I absolutely love this for the week ahead. Very, very nice name here. Lastly, CRM. As you guys know, this one has a special place in my heart. To this date is the biggest trading day I ever had, which was on CRM. So I love trading this when the opportunity comes, and right now we have a great opportunity. First things first here, I want to watch this 310, 311 for a long entry. That's my bounce level here on CRM. And in the case that we get strong above Friday's highs at 318.50, I think we can squeeze at least into 320, 325. So this is definitely one of my top watches for the week ahead. Love CRM here. Just cleared those previous all-time highs at 310. So we're just looking to take a classic break and retest there, which I have a 15-20 minute long YouTube video coming soon on how to trade break and retest. Very, very in-depth for you guys. Very, very informative. So keep your eyes out for that coming very, very soon. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm watching for the week ahead. Covered NQ, ES, SPY, QQQ, AMD, QCOM, Meta, Tesla, and CRM. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over a couple tickers that you guys may be watching, and we'll go ahead and do the first giveaway. Right now, we're 25 likes away from the second giveaway. So make sure you guys smash that like button, get that like counter up, and we'll have 2 giveaways. There's 430 people in here right now. There's no excuse we shouldn't have at least 250. If we get 250, that's another giveaway for you guys. To be honest, we should have closer. Yeah, come on, man. Come on. All right, what you guys got for me? What are we watching? Whatever you guys are watching, type it in the chat, and we'll get to it. Please, before you type anything in the chat, first things first, right? First things first. Make sure it's namely trade. Don't post no off the wall stuff. Don't spam either, because if you spam, I have a bot, which is Botrix, and if you post more than 3 messages within like a certain time period, it's gonna ban you for the rest of the live. So make sure you don't spam. All right, I don't want you to get banned for just typing something. So, all right, I see a nice confluence here with Nvidia. A bunch of people saying Nvidia. Let's check out Nvidia. This is another chart where it's just like, it's hard to be a buyer, right? It's very hard to be a buyer. I mean, it's just too overextended, way too overextended. But if you do want to trade Nvidia, I think it could have some value in 2 different aspects. One is if Nvidia pulls back to this 800, that could be a good little long entry there. On the flip side, if Nvidia shows strength in the next week above 825, I think you can catch a probably nice $5-10 scalp to the upside. Like I said, it's just too extended for me to be confident in trading continuation plays, so I'd much rather look for pullbacks. But yeah, that's what I would watch on Nvidia, that 825 or that 800 level. Let's see what else we got here. Triple M, see a bunch of people tagging that. We're still in that swing. Chart looks good still. If you guys look here, it's a beautiful chart. We have a nice inverted head and shoulders. Everything's still intact. Got the left shoulder, got the head, got the right shoulder. I know we've been in this trade for a while. I know some of you guys are probably getting very anxious, but it looks beautiful. Trust me, it looks beautiful. Look at the chart. Look at the chart here. Retesting this previous resistance, turn support. I mean, just look at the daily chart here. This is everything we want to see, right? Look at this here. Tested our demand, held it. Tested our demand again, held it. Forming that nice little double bottom here. Nice pin bar, hammer doji off of this demand here. This is beautiful. Everything we want to swing along, everything we want to see in a long position, we're seeing. It's holding the demand. We're seeing a nice bullish reversal candlestick. We're seeing a nice bullish reversal pattern. All the boxes are checked off to continue to hold this. So even going into Monday, I honestly will probably add to this. I'm going to add to this one more time on Monday. I mean, this is an A+ swing in my opinion. It's sitting in that daily demand still. Got a beautiful double bottom, beautiful hammer doji from Friday. I love this. I love it. That's why I'm still holding. So if you haven't entered, you can still enter next week. And yeah, MMM, everything's good. Continue to hold. Let's see what else we got here. Coin. Coin, I still like a lot. As you guys can see here, Coin broke this major daily resistance at 190. So what I would watch on Coin is 2 things. If Coin pulls back into this 190, 192 area, I would 100% look for a high conviction bounce here. Number 2 is if coin continues to show strength as Bitcoin and Ethereum have. Above 215, I will be confident taking a breakout on coin into that 225 level. So yeah, I'm actually going to add this to my top watch. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. We'll keep coin on a tight watch this week. This looks very good. Very, very good. What else we got here? I'll look at one more. Oh, wow. You guys crushed a goal. So now I owe you guys 2 giveaways. We'll go ahead and hop into that in a moment. And I'm going to do something a little outrageous here. If you guys hit this last giveaway goal, I'll double the giveaways. There we go. There's 459 people right this second, so that 400 goal is very obtainable. And anybody who's won a giveaway before, Clean Conscious, for example, he won a giveaway for like $358. One other person won a giveaway for, I think, $415. I think, here, I'm going to show you guys something, actually. How much I gave away last month. I don't write it off either. Obviously, I can't write off this type of stuff. I gave away $1,700 last month through these Sunday lives. So, that's pretty decent. Alright, what else we got here? One more, let's check it out. I see a bunch of people, what is this? BA. BA. BA is a tricky one, but I do like it. BA right now is sitting in this demand, as you guys can see here. Major demand here on BA. We've held it for a long time now. Friday, I know they had some news, so I'd be a little cautious with it. But, I mean, yeah, BA's just tricky. I mean, there's a couple things you could do here. First is if we hold this demand at 197.200, you could look for a long position there. Just grab a little bit of time on it. That's first things first. Second is if BA gets weak, if it breaks this 197.50 level, I think BA is going to absolutely hit the floor. We'll see a test down at this 190. Downside on BA looks amazing if we could break this low. As you guys can see here, this level is absolutely massive. Massive. So if we can get below 197.50 on BA, I think we'll see a much larger move to the downside. So definitely keep that on watch for BA. I think that'll definitely be worth a short if we can get below that low there. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and hop into these giveaways. Let's go. Let's do it. I already covered Triple M. Why are you guys still tagging that one? I literally just went over it. Alright, give me 1 second. We'll get going. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it. First giveaway of the night. I owe you guys 2 so far, and I'm a man of my word. If we hit that next goal, I'll double them. So all you got to do to enter is type 1 time in the chat first. That's it. You guys will see my name pop up first. If you're subscribed, you'll get double the luck. So there you go. I just turned on sub luck, so if you're subscribed to my YouTube, you get ×2 the chances. So make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. Now make it more fair for you guys. Everybody who's subscribed get 2 times the chances. You can see here. This is actually new. I seen it on the updates, but it just came out. All you got to do is type it 1 time, and you're good to go. Alrighty, first giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. First one of the night. Good luck to everybody. please, if you see your name pop up on the screen and you win, type in the chat as soon as possible. Make it easier on me. Make it easier on yourself. If you win the giveaway and you actually go through, is accepted, everything, in order to claim your money, all you have to do is DM me on Discord. If you don't have me on Discord, please go to my last Instagram post and just comment. That way I can immediately see it. If you DM me on Instagram, it's going to get lost. And then you probably won't hear from me for a week or two until I go through my DMs. So, once again, DM me on Discord, instant response. Comment on my last IG post, or any IG post for that matter. I see it instantly. So, please, 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 please. Illuminated views. First winner here. Did he type in the chat? It should turn green within the next couple seconds. Did. Should turn green in like 5 seconds. Should turn green. Okay, there it goes. Awesome. Good to go. Good to go. Let me copy that name. Awesome. Alrighty. Let me clear this out. Second one is TWO. This is the second giveaway. Let's go. TWO. TWO. I'm the first one to enter here. You guys can see that. Let's get it. TWO. 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 Let's get it. If you're subscribed to my YouTube, I have that selected to where you get 2 times the chances, as you guys can see here. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You get double the chances. Just got an alert on TradingView. What was that? Looks like we're trying to go higher here. Alrighty. Give it another 5 or 10 seconds here. We'll go ahead and get rock out. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. All you have to do is type TWO in the chat 1 time and you're good to go. You are good to go. Once again, guys, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for tuning in tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys took notes, wrote down the game plan for the week ahead. And yeah, man, let's have a good trading week. Let's have a good trading week. Let's have a good trading week. Alrighty, let's get it. Good luck to everybody. Giveaway number 2. First winner of the night was Illuminated Views. Once again, if you get selected and your name pops up on the screen, type in the chat as soon as possible. After you type in the chat, please DM me on Discord. If you can't DM me on Discord, comment on my Instagram post. Doesn't matter if it's my latest one or anyone. Lewis Morrison, you just subscribed like 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just subscribed literally 10 minutes ago and he won the giveaway. Congrats, man. Congrats, congrats, congrats. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Awesome. Perfect. He was quick. He was quick. Let's go. Yep, tonight's his first live ever. Welcome, man. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congrats to Lewis and Illuminated Views. How we feeling tonight? How we feeling? How we feeling? What do you think, Turbo? One more? Alright, let's do one more. We'll make it quick. Only got 15 seconds. Let's go. Type Turbo in. Last one. Let's go. All you have to do is type it once. If you spam, you're likely going to get muted because of the bot. So make sure you don't spam. All you have to do is type it 1 time. And if the bot mutes you, I personally can't do it. I have to go into the settings. So just type it 1 time. We'll give it another 10 seconds. Alrighty, third giveaway of the night. Let's get it. This can be a nice and quick one. I'll wait till it hits 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. Third winner of the night. Congratulations so far to Illuminated Views and Lewis. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Remember, guys, if I win, you always gotta send me $1. Oh, Joshua, I think it's my mentee. Congrats, man. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Congrats. Be sure to type in the chat ASAP, man. Josh, where you at? Oh, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me copy that. I think we met in Miami, right? I think so. I think we did. Already 3 winners so far. Illuminated Views, Lewis Morrison, Joshua Bouvelat. Should I open one more spot in my mentorship? It'll just be for the live. What do you guys think? Should I open one more spot and give somebody like half off or something? What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll. We'll leave it up for like 10-15 seconds. It starts tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was quick. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew we met. You came to the Airbnb, right? And then we went out? I remember that was dope. That was dope. One more? Damn, y'all did that quick. Alright, let me create... Oh, let me see. Alright. I'm gonna create a code. Let me see. Alright. I'm gonna open 2 spots. I'm gonna open 2 spots. I'm gonna give you guys adequate time. Alright? For those that are in here listening and want access to the mentorship, it starts tomorrow, by the way. It starts tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I appreciate that, Josh. Alright, so this is the way it's work, right? I did one earlier on my Instagram that got taken literally instantly. What I'm gonna do is, right? This is absolutely insane. This is literally absolutely insane what I'm about to do. I'm gonna type the link and the code in the chat, alright? And then I'm gonna end the live. My advice to you is click fast, because obviously it's one, it's a massive discount. Number 2, I changed the availability to 1, right? So click. I'll put 2. I'll just make it fair. I'll do 2. I'll do 2. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna type it right now, and then I'm gonna end the live. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Right? I'm gonna post it in the chat. So you're gonna have a couple seconds to click. You're gonna see the code when I post it. I'll pin it for a couple seconds, and then I'll go ahead and hop off. Before I do though, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys for tuning in tonight. Seriously, congratulations to Eliminated Views, Louis, and Josh, man. You guys will see all the details, all the full details there. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna rock out. I just posted it. I pinned it. There's 2 spots. I'm not gonna tell you how much is off. You'll see it once you get there, and you're probably gonna say, "Holy shit!" Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll start doing these more often when the mentorship comes around. I usually do it like every 3 months or something like that. I only keep it to 10 people. That's it. I like to have a nice personal aspect to it. But yeah, drop the link right there. The code is LIVE, LIVE. Everything should be good to go once you get there. And yeah, 2 lucky people will get my mentorship for a massive discount. Massive. I'll never post it publicly. The only reason I'm doing this is because we're on live. But yeah, man. Once again, guys, thank you for your time tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll catch you guys bright and early tomorrow. Mentees, I'll see you guys in the morning for some live trading. You get, for those who don't know, once you become a mentee, you get lifetime access for free. You never have to pay another $1 again. But yeah, so that eliminates a massive. Yeah, but anyway, catch you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Dripping 2 times. Yep, the podcast is coming very, very soon. It just takes forever to edit, so that's the big thing. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have a great night. I'll catch you guys bright and early tomorrow. IG fam. I'll post a TradingView link in the morning for you guys. Mentees, you guys already know what's up. And yeah, man, you guys have a great night. Happy Sunday. Peace.